when you're driving. Walk on some glass with
So you don't like dudes coming up to you, saying things, talking to you.
Right.
Do you ever go up to talk to people?
If they're... No. I honestly... No, I don't. My social anxiety is like up here.
Hi.
So I can't really do that. And then people whose social anxiety is like down here and then they'll come up to me. I don't trust that. I feel like that's not normal.
What are you trying to prove? What do you have to hide?
What do they have to hide?
What do they have to hide?
Yeah.
I feel like they're compensating for something. It took me a while to get that word compensating.
Yeah.
But what's broken inside of them?
What's broken?
What's broken? What's broken inside of those people that cannot be healed?
Right.
Right?
Or what's not big enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go. Yeah, you're picking up what I'm putting down. All right, so this is an advice podcast. we give advice.
Okay.
What's the best advice you've ever gotten?
Oh, I hate that.
That's a bad question?
That, yeah.
It's a bad question?
No, it's not a bad question, but I just feel like I have not gotten good advice.
Because you're not very approachable.
Because I'm not approachable. And no one's ever known me, so I don't really have good advice.
Like, in the general sense? Or like
Shout out to my parents.
It was crazy. I found out that Celeste Winter's not your real name.
Winter.
Your real name is Dave Chappelle.
Yeah.
And that blew my mind.
Yeah.
Yeah. What made you change your name from Dave Chappelle to Celeste Winter?
I just kind of felt like it kind of sounds a little sexier versus like Dave. It's like Dave. Stupid.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to say that. I don't want to say that.
It's depending what Dave does. Like, does Dave work at a drywall place? Is he putting up drywall? Then I want to...
Okay, well, that's kind of hot.
And then I want a Dave.
Then you want a Dave
to
put in drywall?
Yeah.
To have sex with Dave?
No, just drywall sense.
Okay, because I feel like sometimes blue-collar workers are just like kind of erotic.
Like the Garys.
The Daves.
The Garys.
The Garys.
My uncle's name is Dave.
Oh.
Yeah, he broke his
neck.
Out. Yeah, shout out my uncle Dave.
He broke his neck?
Broke his neck. Dave broke his neck trying to dump a log out of a crane truck. And it landed on his neck. Yeah.
That's horrible.
It's not the best case scenario.
Yeah.
Yeah. You ever do tree work?
No.
Yeah. You ever been an arborist before?
No.
You ever use a chainsaw?
No.
You ever drink gasoline?
No, but I've sniffed it.
You sniffed it?
I've sniffed it.
Intentionally?
Yeah.
To get high?
No.
Just to see what it smelled like?
Yeah.
Yeah, just out of curiosity.
Have you done any kind of manual labor in your years?
I grew up doing tree work.
Doing trade work?
Doing tree work.
Tree work.
Chainsaws. Drinking gasoline.
Just like deforesting?
Oh, fracking mostly. Really.
Fracking?
Yeah, getting ready for fracking. Yeah. No, I don't know. We'd go to like people's houses and they got like a dead tree or whatever. You cut it down or you gotta prune a tree.
Gotta prune the tree.
There's a lot of weight in that tree. You gotta lighten the load. You gotta bring it down. Tighten it up. View work. People want to see like the Golden Gate Bridge or something. Mm-hmm. Bring it down a couple of notches.
Yeah.
It's up
Fuck
here.
Fuck a tree.
Oh, there's
right?
let me tell you.
Was that your motto
when
you were
kill them all? Yeah.
Yeah.
What do they do for me?
The trees?
The trees.
Jack shit. I don't think trees do anything.
They ain't do nothing.
Trees don't do shit.
This is out there being tall and shit, making fun of me because I'm 5'11". Fuck you.
Trees are stupid.
They're stupid.
Trees are stupid, straight up.
They're stupid. They get so much ego, so much confidence.
Yeah.
Not on
and
my
it's like
watch.
what do you do? You're just standing there.
Just standing there. Like, you got roots. You got roots in this community. You don't know who I am. You don't know who my dad is. He'll sue you.
Your dad will sue the trees.
My dad might sue the trees. All right.
Oh, Lord. Okay.
Quick transition. We got advice.
Yeah, we got advice.
So first person, my girlfriend used Chat GPT to apologize for all of our big arguments. I just found out that my girlfriend used Chat GPT whenever we got into a big fight. She used it to apologize to me. Honestly, right now, I don't know how to feel about it. I laughed at first because how ridiculous it was, but now it's making me realize, what else did she lie about? What should I do?
I don't think anything. I think this is the only thing that she's ever lied to this person about? I'm assuming it's heterosexual couple.
I
Or we could say gay. I don't care.
Yeah.
It's whatever you want.
It could be just people, just partners.
I'm going to say man and woman.
Man and woman.
Like God intended.
As Jesus came down, he said,
JK.
he said, we need belly button piercings and heterosexual couples.
Missionary only.
Yeah, hacky sacks.
I
time.
think she's in the right. I don't know. What do you think? I don't think she's ever lied before, and
Yeah.
I think she's just utilizing AI in the way that it was
Intended to get out of arguments.
Yeah.
Arguing is taxing on the brain, on the heart, in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
And so being able to streamline that process to really where you can just detach.
Exactly.
Really, at that point, you're not even in a relationship. You can use AI the entire time.
Throughout the relationship. Yeah.
Not only in the argument
Just in
sense.
everyday interactions.
Everyday interaction.
Yeah.
Just use the AI.
Yeah. I want to know what she said.
Well,
I want to know what the response was that she generated,
Yeah.
and then what it was that she said. It's
Well, she was apologizing. I wonder what she was apologizing for.
she was apologizing.
She was apologizing, and she was using it to apologize. And so, not a big apologizer, which who likes to apologize?
Those are tough.
Yeah.
Those are tough.
I'm-
I don't know how to write those.
I'm so good at apologizing.
You are. No,
I'm-
you seem like you are. You
I'm
seem like you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
I used
do.
to not. I grew into being an apologizer.
You grew into it.
Yeah.
That sounds healthy. That sounds healthy for you.
And to a point.
Yeah.
And then the next thing you know, then you're apologizing too much. All the
Yeah.
time. For reasons you don't need to.
Right.
And then it's over. And then why are you apologizing? You know? You're at a CVS. That's what you do at a CVS. You scream.
You scream.
You scream at a CVS.
And then you say, my bad. My
My
bad, y'all.
Sorry, Tiffany the pharmacist. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
I was yelling about Legos. What's about them? I don't know, but I don't like them. I don't like them. Nah. You into
Boy.
Legos? You ever build something with the Legos?
Yes, I have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like recently?
No. Fuck no. The fuck?
Oh, fuck no! I have fucking adult activities. I do fucking ketamine, and I fucking look at bikes.
No, actually, I really want to get those the Lego plants that they have. They're like little potted plants.
Lego. Okay.
They're like
I was-
flowers and shit.
In my head, I was thinking like a chemical plant.
No.
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 Okay. You were
But
not
my
thinking.
my adult ex collected Lego sets.
Damn.
So now I'm kind of traumatized a little bit.
You have that
From
hesitation
that-
to get into Legos.
Yeah, because I don't want to,
Because you saw you have like a.
I don't want to be a
millennial-
pussy.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I want to be a fucking pussy.
You don't want to be weak.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't want to let
Yeah.
him win,
Right.
right? Because if you start getting into Legos, then he wins.
It's like I'm supporting his
His dreams.
passions.
Yeah. You can't have that. Everything he liked.
I gotta find a new thing.
A new thing. Try Bionicles.
Those are so fucking stupid.
Get into Bionicles.
Those are so lame. Though.
Yeah, but they're dudes with swords. You know,
I
they're robot dudes with swords.
I really want to buy the pizza parlor and make it really bad, but it's the only thing stopping me.
Yeah. Is letting him win.
Letting him win. I hope we answered your question.
I think so. Yeah.
I think we did.
She wasn't lying about anything else. This is the only thing.
By the way, marry her, because what are you doing? What are you doing?
That's a keeper. She knows how to use computers.
She's using 110% of her brain.
Yeah. And think of all the time that she's saving using AI and how she's using that time to make money.
Yeah.
Money.
She's hustling. She's grinding.
She's right. She's making the dollar bills.
Yeah.
So she can buy you the new Chernobyl Lego set.
Pussy. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of calling.
In fact, honestly, truly, I feel like she should dump him. Or her. I don't care.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
It's very
whoever you are.
open-minded of you. Yeah.
What do you think?
Um,
You're like, I'm moving on.
No, I think I don't think they should break up. I think they should be together forever. I think
Yeah.
he should start using AI a lot more.
I don't think that's fair to her.
I think he's at a disadvantage. He needs to get in the game. He needs to Photoshop his face. Just have it being a long distance, online relationship.
Wait, they're in a long distance.
No, but I think that's what it should be.
Okay.
It should be a long-distance relationship that only takes place over the phone.
Yeah.
And you could just set up an AI that responds to everything she says.
Yes, that's so true.
She can set up an AI that responds to everything that he says.
Yeah.
And they can be dating, but also not really be dating.
Forever.
Forever.
Yeah.
They can have online kids and not even have kids.
Yeah. I think that's what they need to do. And I don't think they're thinking.
I
don't think they're thinking. Straight up.
Yeah. To be honest, they sound kind of dumb.
Fucking stupid.
Kind of fucking dumb.
Yeah.
They're definitely not making that much money. Well, we have more questions.
Give me something juicy.
Give me something
juicy.
This one's kind of wild.
Much love to you guys, though.
Hello. I think there's someone in my home. Please help. A couple of nights ago, I was awoken around 5:30 to my bedroom door being opened. I immediately sat up in bed and had my eyes on the door. I watched it open about 12 inches. Not quickly, but not slowly either. I became terrified because my door was locked. It can be opened with a toothpick or something similar, but the lock stays locked. I watched the door slowly shut. It shut slower than it opened, and I just sat silently in my bed for a few minutes. My grandma lives with me and is nearly across the hall, so after a few minutes I went into her bedroom and woke her up. I asked her if she'd been awake and opened my door, but she said no, and she was very asleep, so I believed her. She got out of bed and we checked all the rooms with the lights on in case of an intruder. No signs. Thought it may be paranormal. Then I went back to sleep. Tonight, 10:15ish, I walk into my bathroom and there is a literal shit on my toilet seat. Not a skid mark, but an actual shit. And also, shit in the toilet. I haven't used my bathroom in hours, and I have a bidet, so I knew it was not me.
Okay.
I asked my grandmother if she used it. She said no. I kept trying to ask because it could have been embarrassing, but her en-suite was just a few feet away, and it wouldn't make sense anyway. I'm now quite terrified. On the other subreddit, people suggested that there is a person intruding to get cameras and lock all things. All things are locked to my knowledge. My worst fear is having a camera inside of my home and seeing a person on it, whether I'm home or not. Nothing high value was missing from my bedroom. My iPad, MacBook Pro are clearly visible. I don't know what to do as we live alone together, and these experiences happened very close together. Please give me advice or recommendations.
Is that your first time reading that?
The first time reading. Did I do a good job?
Yeah, great
Did
job.
I pronounce all the words?
Yeah, you did. First of all, it's kind of giving schizophrenia.
Okay.
A little bit.
Oh, you gotta remind.
Also, why do you still live with your grandpa? ... Question mark.
Why are you such a loser?
Yeah, a little bit.
Kind of like if there was an intruder, you kind of deserve an intruder vibe. Yeah. Is that what you're saying?
No, but I don't buy that it is an intruder, and I think it could truly genuinely be mental illness. Or if it's not, then I think grandma took a fat shit in and on that toilet. I don't think she'll fess up to it.
Yeah.
Because that's how grandmas are.
It could just be a fun prank that grandma's doing. This could be like grandma's Viva La Bam era. And she's just bam-magering her granddaughter.
This is what you get when you live with your grandma.
You're gonna get pranks.
You're gonna get pranked. Grandma's gonna take a shit wherever grandma wants.
It's
grandma's house, first of all.
Grandma's gonna fucking grandma.
Yeah.
You know, they're trying
grandma's gonna mark her territory.
Yeah, well,
straight up.
She's about to head out, and she needs to know. She needs to assert that dominance any way she can.
Yeah.
Do you know where you came from? Me.
Grandma.
Grandma.
Ultimately, yeah.
Ultimately, at
you
the end
break
of the
it
day.
down. Yeah.
Yeah. If you look up the charts.
The charts.
If you look at the charts.
The tree.
The
The
trees,
family tree.
The family tree charts.
Yeah.
If you look at the numbers, if you run the numbers,
Yeah.
1, 2 equals
1, 2, 1, 2.
1, 2, 1, 2 equals
Grandma.
you come from grandma and she's
Yeah.
pooping wherever she wants.
And that's not okay. But also slay, mama.
Yeah.
Slay, queen. Slay.
It's not a healthy family dynamic.
I don't know. I mean, it's grandma's house, though. You know what I mean? It's grandma's house.
Well,
so
it's only grandma's house if grandma makes sure it's grandma's house. and that's what she's
doing a great job.
So I think if you want to get past this, you need to put grandma in check.
Well, I want to know, like, is it a shared bathroom with grandma, or is it like, is it your own?
I think it's her own bathroom. She has 2 bathrooms. Grandma has a bathroom. She has her bathroom.
Grandma has a bathroom. Oh, okay, and the girl.
Yeah.
The girl that. Okay.
Yeah, and that lady be pooping.
I don't know. Maybe. I mean, what do you think? Do you think?
I think she has to outprank grandma.
She's out.
Yeah. I think.
So you don't think there's an intruder or there's any kind of paranormal activity?
I don't know. Do you?
I've never heard of shit. I've never heard of physical shit on a toilet coming from a ghost.
From a ghost? I don't think they have that kind of ability.
I don't think they do either.
Yeah.
Maybe some flickering lights or some shit. But...
Do you believe in ghosts?
Yeah.
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 Okay.
But I just don't think it's feasible in this case.
You don't think
because of
the
shit.
You believe in ghosts, just not ghosts have bowel movements.
I don't think they do. I don't think they do that.
Yeah. Well,
why would they do that?
They don't eat.
They don't eat.
They don't eat.
They're skinny queens, skinny legends.
Yeah. Are they all skinny?
Yeah. I would say so.
Yeah.
I think whatever shape you were. I think first of all.
Okay.
Body positivity.
Absolutely.
Hashtag.
Let's just say, like if you
slap it
were,
down.
What was it, William Taft, with the president, who got stuck in the bathtub? Mm-hmm. He died.
He did.
He's not in the bathtub, but is he also a hashtag skinny queen now?
In a way, because he's not consuming and he's not producing.
He's not producing.
So, and I mean, I don't know if he is stuck between astral realms right now. God bless you. But
good luck.
Yeah, but I think he's.
Okay.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, he's skinny by yeah.
I hope he did it through P90X. How cool would that be? Pretty cool for all our big P90X fans out here.
Thank you for your question. Wait, we're gonna continue?
We can just continue. What's the worst advice you've ever gotten?
Mike, you first.
You first? The worst advice I've gotten?
Yeah.
Probably it's okay to yell in the CVS. It's not okay to yell in a CVS.
Have you really yelled in a CVS, or what is this?
I guess I have yelled.
Yes, you have.
I have, but like in a fun way.
What were you yelling about, King?
I will go in there and I'll be like, wow, that's a low price.
No, there's no way.
That's a thing I've done before.
At CVS?
At CVS, the price was startlingly low.
Okay, what was the product? Quickly, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Boxed wine.
Boxed wine.
Boxed wine. Franzia.
Cute.
Yeah. You ever drink boxed wine?
Yeah.
Wine out of a box? Mm-hmm. How'd you like it?
I didn't like it. I had Franzia.
Franzia? Franzia. You're not a fan?
No.
What's your T-Mobile top 5 drink beverages?
T-Mobile top 5?
Yeah, what's your T-Mobile top 5 of
T-Mobile
beverages?
Sponsoring?
Mm-hmm.
Could it be like a different company?
No, because they pay me a lot of money.
Oh, okay.
They pay me a lot of money. If I don't say it, they get very upset.
Shout out T-Mobile.
Yeah.
I love you, bitch.
Last time I didn't say it. Henry from T-Mobile, he came over. He said, "You fucking."
He beat the fuck out of you.
Pig fuck.
He beat
me.
the fuck out of you.
He beat me blue. It was he fucking just fucking with a phone book and a wire hanger that he undid, and he just fucking beat my ankles.
Your ankles?
My ankles and shins. Yeah, I couldn't walk for weeks. Yeah.
Well, shout out to you.
Yeah, all while
For watching
saying,
this.
fucking, nobody thinks you're a real person. You're not a real person. No, you don't exist. You don't exist. And then he
That sounds really like a traumatizing time. I'm sorry that happened to you.
yeah, and then he put me in a mirror room for days, and that was rough. So what's your T-Mobile top 5 of beverages?
I'm a kombucha. I like a kombucha.
Okay, we're talking hard, or are we talking
Are we talking like alcohol? What are we talking?
all forms?
Okay, I like just kombucha.
Just that
Just
fucking
kombucha. Straight up.
fucking look at this fucking gut health nerd.
Kombucha's good. Second one would be Diet Coke.
Is kombucha thick? I've never had kombucha.
You never have kombucha?
I never had. I feel like it's.
You live in Midtown Sacramento.
I know, but I'm here
Shout
drinking
out.
Tecate.
It's good.
Is it
It's
thick?
good. Do you like fermented? Do you like pickles?
I like pickles.
Do you like sauerkraut?
I fuck with a Reuben.
Okay.
A Reuben is a top tier sandwich.
I don't know why I'm comparing this to kombucha, but I
Yeah,
think you would like kombucha.
If
based
I
upon
like
that.
sauerkraut, I'm gonna like the beverage.
It's just good. I
Yeah.
don't know. It's just good. It hits the spot, you know.
I've never eaten sauerkraut. I'm like, I wish I could fucking drink this.
Okay, see, I don't know how to.
Yeah, I wish I could just fucking slurp down this sauerkraut.
It's not sauerkraut, but
Okay.
it's adjacent.
Is it, like,
It's good. It's
fruity?
fruity.
Okay,
Hints of fruit.
okay.
Sour.
Sour.
Oh.
I like sour.
I think you'd like it.
I like
I
sour.
think you like kombucha.
Okay. Kombucha 1.
Kombucha, Diet Coke,
Not regular Coke.
Diet Coke.
Just the DC.
Diet Coke, there's a whole culture around Diet Coke.
The silver bullet.
I've never heard that,
That's what they said.
but I love that.
That's what the silver bullet.
Diet Coke and like a Caesar salad, just and like French
damn.
fries. I'm like,
damn.
I'm throwing in food.
Yeah.
Just how to pair Diet Coke.
Well, you gotta pair it.
Diet Coke's really good.
Okay. With Caesar salad and French fries.
Yes.
Is that-
Shout out aspartame, which is a ingredient.
I feel like that's
additive.
an outdoor meal. Is that an outdoor meal?
A salad. Yeah.
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 I feel like
That's
you're
like
on,
a Instagram photo op meal.
Yeah.
Which is exactly why I'm saying.
Is that how you choose your diets? Like
What would look good on Instagram?
what would look good on Instagram?
A little bit.
Yeah. Like I would want the scone, but the muffin fucking looks good.
Yeah. But you know it's gonna taste like shit.
It's gonna take
You
like
know it's gonna taste like fucking
yeah,
shit.
but your followers don't know.
That's true.
They're dumb.
The followers don't know shit.
They don't know nothing. They're a
They're
couple
mindless.
idiots.
They're sheeple.
They're sheeple.
Who's gonna blow up on Instagram first? Me or you?
You
Probably
for
you.
sure.
No, probably you. Honestly, I feel like I try and nothing.
I'm
nothing.
not blow upable. I'm too controversial.
Me too.
Yeah, I
Me too.
got too many opinions. I run my mouth a little too much.
Well, me too.
I talk about gas stations. They say stop talking about gas stations.
The gas stations do, or
Everyone
it?
does. Mostly Henry from T-Mobile.
oh,
Yeah,
shout out. I feel like his name changed, but
it's close enough. There's a lot of people from T-Mobile.
shout out to the entire staff at T-Mobile.
Yeah, there's a lot of mean people who work at T-Mobile.
Yeah.
But buy their phones. Buy them, please.
Yeah, and dude, I hate going to like phone stores.
It's the worst.
I cried. I went to New York recently. I cried at an AT&T. And I left running out, crying through
Just
the street.
weeping.
I'm not even joking. This
Yeah.
was recent. This was recent.
Why? Why? What was so bad about the AT&T store?
Because they like shut off my data. I broke my phone. I was like, can I get a new phone? And then they were like, no, we think this is fraud. And I was like, no. And then
Did you say it like that?
and then they just yeah.
Yeah.
And they just didn't give a fuck. They didn't give one flying fuck
Damn, dude.
about me. So
Yeah, that's...
yeah. So I just didn't have service for like 3 days. And I was
Damn.
like, it was pain.
Yeah, you couldn't talk to anybody? You couldn't post your muffins on Instagram?
No.
How
It
are
was
you-
scary.
How are you going to be a social media gap
Yeah.
if you can't fucking be on the gram?
Yeah.
If you can't be on the TikTok?
The TikTok.
If you can't be on X?
I'm not on X.
On X?
I'm not on X.
On fucking X. You're not X'd up?
No. Are you on X?
I was on Twitter, but I don't say things on there.
What? So okay, it's not Twitter. So what do they call tweets now? Like X posts.
X's. I don't know.
Here's my ex on X.
Yeah, here's my fucking
Fuck
X.
you. Fuck you.
No?
Not you, but you know what
but
I mean?
but Elon Musk.
Elon. Yeah.
Are we going against Elon
and
Musk?
also horrible name, by the way.
It's not a good name. Both names. Musk,
Yeah.
bad name.
Yeah.
Elon, bad name.
Not better. Yeah.
You know what is a good name?
Grimes.
I was gonna say Dave Chappelle.
Dave Chappelle.
Yeah.
I don't agree with you.
No?
I think Elon Musk is cooler.
You think Elon Musk is a better name than Dave Chappelle?
Okay, no, actually, no. You're saying it again, and now
Yeah.
I feel like Dave Chappelle.
Dave Chappelle.
Just the Chappelle.
The Chappelle. I feel
Chappelle.
you could drink that name.
Chappelle.
Elon Musk is like a cleaning agent.
Musk. It's ugly.
What are you
Stupid.
putting that on to go hunting? Gross.
And he's not. He's
not?
never been hunted.
No. That could be fun.
Hunting with Elon Musk.
No, we get all the billionaires. We put them in a big arena, and then we get Joe Rogan with a big bow.
Yeah.
And Joe Rogan hunts them all with a bow and arrow. And we can live stream it on X.
On X.
On X.
This is true.
Yeah. So no service in New York. You can't post on Threads or nothing.
Not even Threads.
Not
I
even
know.
Threads. MySpace?
No. Who uses that? Do you use that?
Dane Cook, I think.
Dane Cook.
I think Dane Cook.
You're like, shout out.
Shout out Dane Cook.
Shout out Dane Cook.
Yeah.
Jane Cook.
Jane Cook. Probably better. I don't like Dane Cook.
I like the name Jane.
Jane's a good name.
Fuck you, Dane. I'm just kidding. I don't know.
Goodall.
Jane Goodall.
Jane Goodall.
The monkey bitch.
The monkey. Hey, that's pretty disrespectful.
I mean, the monkey queen.
Yeah, she did a lot of work with.
I think bitch
primates.
is an endearing term.
It's endearing?
Though,
Yeah.
to me, maybe not to you.
It's endearing. I think certain people can get away with saying it, but
Would you call me a bitch to my face?
no.
Do you think I'm a bitch?
Jane Goodall is a good bitch. No, of course you're not a bitch.
But back to Jane Goodall.
Yeah, I don't know what she did, but she hung out with monkeys and she did a lot of tests.
On the monkeys.
Yeah, or at least studied them, looked at them.
And that's good, right?
That's good.
That's good.
That's stuff we need.
Good for her.
Good for her.
Yeah.
You know who else needs good stuff happening in their life? This person, because they're going through something quite awful.
Wait, can I read the next
Do you want to read this?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Please help. I'm so embarrassed. Can I say it like that?
You can say it however you want. It's your time.
I'm so embarrassed. I want to scream. So I saw this video on TikTok where this guy pinned his girl against the wall and gave her this really sexy look and kisses her. So I'm like, ooh, hot. Let me send this to my boyfriend. So I captioned the video, do this to me, daddy, and send it. 2 hours later, no response. So I checked my phone. Last delivered message to him was 3 hours ago today. Last open message was from Last open message
was from her
someone
dad.
was my dad. 2 hours ago. I sent the video and caption to my dad. What the hell am I supposed to do now? Update. Going to talk to my dad today, as many comments said that would make the most sense. I will send another update late. Wish me luck. Update again. I'm alive.
So do you understand what happened?
So she sent the TikTok to her dad?
She sent the TikTok to her
saying
dad.
that, Daddy, I want you to do this.
Yeah.
To me. Okay. Yeah, that's a little bad. That's a little bad.
That's gonna put a hampering on the relationship.
Why didn't he respond though? It's her dad.
That's the best. I don't know. How
Can
do
we
you
not
respond?
rely on one man in this life?
Yeah. But what was he supposed to say? He probably said he could say a lot of things. He could have said, "Hey, you said this to the wrong person."
Yeah, he could have said that.
Yeah, he could have sent her away to a church camp to get right with God.
Just, a question mark
Yeah.
would have sufficed.
Question mark
A
would have done.
call?
Yeah.
Maybe a call?
Little phone call. Hey, I think you need to get off TikTok. Yeah.
I don't know, baby. I don't know how to help you. I feel bad for you.
Yeah. That's
really,
a hard thing to come back from.
Yeah.
I think the only thing you can really do at this point, cut your hair. Cut your hair.
Cut her hair.
Hack it up.
Hack it up.
Hack it up. Real bad. Dye it. Maybe a fun color. Maybe purple or blue. And move.
And just ruin your relationship with your dad even further. Just like cut your hair, dye it purple, fucking
Start smoking a lot of cigarettes inside the house. Okay? Start supporting Mitch McConnell. Become a big Mitch McConnell stan. Talk about constantly how much you love Mitch McConnell. Get into throwing axes. And give yourself tattoos on your face.
on the face.
On the face. Give yourself face tattoos. I'm talking Bowser.
Bowser on the face.
I'm talking Bowser on the face.
I think neck. I think neck is even.
That's more of a Bowser's more of a neck thing.
I think a neck tattoo is like even worse than a face tattoo a little bit. No,
I
don't
don't.
think. No.
I mean, it gets worse in what sense? Like worse that like the dad isn't gonna like it. In dad world, I think face tattoos.
Face tattoos probably
is the pinnacle.
takes precedent.
Yeah. I could care less if you get a face tattoo, but dads.
Get a tramp stamp. Send your dad a photo.
Yeah.
Immediately after.
Is it a Bowser tramp stamp?
Yeah. You're really committed to the Bowser.
I can't let
Why
it go.
Is that?
I said it once.
You want it tatted, don't you?
I don't have any tattoos,
But you're considering Bowser.
and I'm considering Bowser on the face
And why is that? That is so the symbology. of
because I
that.
sent a real bad text to my dad that I didn't mean to send to him. No, I think that she should move.
I think she should just block her dad.
block her dad.
Block him.
Make her mom get a divorce.
I'm assuming they're divorced, to be honest.
They're
I'm assuming you're a product of divorce.
a product of divorce already. I don't know. Make sure your mom gets a new stepdad, but like a cool stepdad. You know, a guy who skateboards when he's 45.
I hate that. I hate that you said that.
A real cool guy who skateboards when he's too old.
Yeah.
You know, a guy who throws in a couple of zins and
A guy who messages underage girls.
a guy who listens to REO Speedwagon.
Similar things.
Yeah.
Similar things we're talking about.
They go hand in hand.
I think that how do you repair that? Is there any kind of real way? I'm trying to be genuine. I'm trying to be genuine.
If I think with time anything can kind of heal.
But not this.
You're fucked. Move states and get a job.
Yeah.
Change your name. Change your name to Dave Chappelle, and become a barista. Become a barista.
If you're not already one.
Well, she probably is, but if you're not already, become a barista. Sling coffee. Become a coffee gal. Work at a Dutch Brothers.
A Dutch Brothers.
Yeah, a Dutch
What about
Brothers.
like a mom and pop?
You
coffee?
could do that too. Like a Papa Shasta's coffee brew.
Papa Shasta?
Papa Shasta.
Move to Shasta. Move to Mount Shasta.
Move to Mount Shasta. Get into volcanoes.
Open up a Papa Shasta.
Yeah. And become an entrepreneur.
And forget about your dad. Fuck
Yeah.
your dad.
Get into a
Stupid
relationship.
fucking. Yeah.
Get into
Fall in love.
Fall in love. And then you may get in fights, but that's okay. Just go on
Chat
Chat
GPT.
GPT
And figure that shit out.
and figure that out. Next thing you know, you're gonna become like a senator or something. All right. We got a
God
couple
bless your
more.
dad, though. Yeah.
Lost my spark. Any tips on how to find it again? Within the last year, I stopped doing art. I don't know what to watch when I turn on the TV or what to listen to when I clean. I don't have style. I throw on whatever. I generally feel like I'm just existing, and I've lost everything special about me. I was asked what I want for Christmas, and generally, I have no answer. My hobbies and interests and passions are gone. I don't even know what I like anymore. It's like I'm gone. Yeah. How do you find things that you're interested in? How do you find new genres of music? What do you read, the magazines?
No. No, I don't do any read. I go on TikTok.
On the
And
TikTok.
then I'll see a TikTok.
You see a
And
TikTok.
I'll have a new song. And I'll be like, ooh, gotta add that to the queue.
Yeah, what was that? Trippy Red? I'm gonna get on it.
Oh, no.
Yeah, who's that?
No. I'm gonna start crying.
Nolan Collin?
Nolan Collin.
Isn't that guy's name? The Season of the Stick guy?
No.
No?
It was like some anime shit. It was like from an anime like opening theme.
Okay.
And some girl played it for her mom.
Yeah.
And her mom was like tearing up and was like, "Oh, this is so good." And I was like, "I'm gonna listen to this." And that was it.
And
that sold me.
And that's just your life now.
Anime opening.
Anime openings. How much High School Musical soundtrack do you listen to?
Fuck, a lot, honestly, a lot. A lot. I need to go to therapy.
Yeah.
I need to go.
Is it just the first one, or is it all of them?
It's mostly the second.
The second?
It's mostly the second, yeah. It's like, oh, na, 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 that song.
Okay.
That song's on repeat. But
yeah.
anyway.
It's crazy that Zac Efron is in your top artists.
He's not. He's not.
Is he not?
No.
Isn't he the one
He's
singing?
not even an artist on Spotify.
But he's singing.
No, he's not. He doesn't sing any of the songs.
Get the fuck
He doesn't,
out of here.
I swear to God. It's some other guy.
Fuck you.
It's
no,
some
it's
other guy.
not.
Yes, it is.
That's Zac Efron.
No, it isn't.
He's the voice of an angel.
No, I literally saw a whole article about this. It's not him.
That's fucked up.
It is fucked up.
You telling me that Disney...
And you know what else is fucked up? His face. Have you seen it? Have you seen it recently?
No, I've seen it.
It's gotten a lot of boti. Boti.
And then he lied about it. He's like, oh, I broke my face.
He's like, this is my second puberty.
Yeah, he broke his face filming a beer Vietnam movie.
That's what happens when you break your face, you know? Just like, looks like you just got facelift and fillers.
Maybe he just did a bunch of steroids.
To the face?
To the face steroids. Yeah. Yeah, he's had a lifelong goal of being able to crack walnuts with his teeth. So he's just injecting Tren into his face in hopes of one day being the real-life nutcracker boy.
But we'd still hit it.
He's Zac Efron.
It's Zac Efron.
He was in a movie about sending beer to Vietnam.
Okay.
He was in a movie
I don't after High School Musical, I didn't give a fuck about his trajectory.
He was in Baywatch. He was in Neighbors 1 and 2, maybe 3.
Yeah, he was in it. Yeah. What was the question?
How do you they lost their spark and they don't know what they're interested in anymore.
Well, what do you do?
What do
when you lose your spark? Do you ever lose?
Sometimes I lose little creative. So much what we do is creative, and sometimes I'm like, I'm stupid. I can't think of things. Sometimes a walk helps. Sometimes I go on a nice walk. Sometimes
Hot girl walk.
Yeah. Sometimes I scream in a CVS. Yeah. Sometimes I just try to write, even if it's not good. Just write words down.
Just write words?
Just write words. Applesauce. Peanut butter. Eyelashes. Blueberries. Bears. Javelins. Joe Rogan cryptocurrency. Mathematics. Just write those
Something
words down.
comes from that?
Something. Eventually.
Yeah.
Eventually something will kind of jog you into something else.
I wish they said, like, what their art form is. Because I want to assume stand-up. I want to assume it's a stand-up.
Yeah, but that's only because you're a narcissist.
Well, covert, but yeah.
Yeah, a little down low.
Ooh.
Yeah.
On the low.
Yeah. On the DL.
No, I'm not. Do you think I am?
No.
Okay, I feel like you are.
It's who I am.
I'm just
baby.
kidding. I'm joking.
Yeah.
No, I love that topic though.
Yeah, it's a good topic.
Yeah.
Let's talk about them.
Okay, let's name drop people we think are narcissists.
Albert Einstein.
Come on.
You're telling me that guy wasn't a narcissist?
No, I was just expecting like people that you know in your life.
That
you would.
I do.
You'd commit. I'm saying commit social suicide.
Burning bridges.
Yeah.
Yeah. This isn't the No Souls podcast. Shout out the No Souls podcast.
Shout out.
Yeah. Josh.
I thought it was No Soulless. It's No Souls.
It's Josh
no
Means and Logan Farr. They don't know Spanish. If you lost a limb, what limb would you want to lose?
My head.
the full thing. And then would you
guillotine chop it off?
But then, all right. So if you keep on living, you chop your head off.
No, I don't keep on living.
Okay.
It's not how it.
Well, this is science. They would put your head on would you want a new head or a new body?
I would want to just perish.
Perish? Just want to delve into darkness.
Yeah. I think so, yeah.
You just want to be in an abyss.
Yeah, or just cross over.
Then you can haunt, and then you can poop on people's toilets.
Take a little shit.
Do you have a favorite ghost?
A favorite ghost? No.
You have a favorite
I feel
ghost?
like you do, though, because that's a crazy question.
Casper's really the only one I know.
You know, I had a crush on Casper when I was a kid.
And
I really want to unpack that right here.
was it his bulbous bald head?
I know, he was just so wholesome, and I was like, oh, he's just such a good guy.
He's so sweet.
He's just such a sweetie, like, round cheeks, like, just such a good...
Parents would love
such a
him.
good ghost, yeah.
Something I'm not smart enough.
I thought you were going to say, like, the ghost of the fucking boat crash of 1832. I don't know.
Yeah, I thought
Some
Gerald,
crazy shit.
Gerald, who visited me in my dreams every night when I was 7, you know?
Uh-oh.
He told me about how the stock market was going to collapse in 2008.
Ghosts or childhood trauma?
Yeah.
Let's figure that out.
At this point, what's the difference?
No, but how does this person get their spark back?
They
don't.
Try, if we look throughout history at some of the greatest artists, we look at Jimi Hendrix. We look at Amy Winehouse. We look at Kurt Cobain. We look at
27 Club.
Yeah, you need to do a lot of drugs.
Yeah.
And you need to so start doing heroin.
Yeah.
And get real sad and heroin.
Yeah.
And then just go to coffee shops and just start rhyming, just start talking, and people are gonna see how sad you are.
Talking to people.
Not really talking to people, but more of talking at people. You know, just stand in the corner and just start talking. Singing, crocheting, whatever your art form is.
Yeah, just start doing it publicly.
Yeah, and people are gonna see how much heroin you're on.
Yeah,
and how sad you look.
Yeah,
and they're like, that's
talent.
Big.
Yeah,
that's good. That's good stuff.
Yeah,
and the next thing you know, you got MTV calling.
Yeah,
you got MTV calling. You got T-Mobile calling. You got all these people. They're saying, "Hey, we got the next big thing. We got the next Paul Giamatti. This is gonna go platinum, and they're gonna fly you out to Nashville, Tennessee, and they're gonna put you on the big stage. Next thing you know, you're crocheting for millions, if not thousands, of people
in stadiums worldwide.
Yeah, you're playing Madison Square Garden, the old MGM, MG Grand. I don't know. I think those are all three
something
different,
like that.
Those are all three different things, but the same thing in here and in here."
In your tits.
In your big bazungas. Also, you could try that.
Took the words right out of my mouth. Yeah, that's beautiful.
Yeah, try that too. You could go to a surgeon.
Yeah.
And get yourself some big old bazungas.
Yeah.
Yeah, some real floppy jalopies.
Floppy jalopies.
Some floppy jalopies.
Okay.
You know, I'm talking other names for tits. You know? Or counterpoint.
Give up?
Yeah.
Give up much?
Yeah.
I feel like art is, beautiful, but,
Yeah. Maybe try getting a job.
Maybe start building a resume. Yeah.
Yeah, go on Canva. Fill out a resume template.
Figure out what skills you have, what skill set.
Learn the Dewey Decimal System. Work at a library. Help people.
Help society.
At the library. Hand out lawnmowers at your local library. We'll move on.
I hope we helped you.
Do you want to read the last one?
Okay. My mom calls me her favorite son. How do I tell her that's not a compliment? Because I'm her only son. It literally feels like she's not even saying anything. Just air. She's been saying this for years, and I've tried to tell her multiple times that I'm her only son. Why would you say that? But she just laughs and carries on.
Crazy.
Yeah. Crazy?
I think that's a little crazy. Like I think he's being a little.
I think she's being a little cuckoo.
You think she's being a little cuckoo?
She's being cuckoo crazy nutso, yeah.
Little cuckoo crutzo? She's being crutzo?
She's being nutso.
Nutso crutzo.
She's being a weird ass bitch, yeah. She's
really?
Yeah.
You think she's mocking him or something?
Yeah, That's your only son? You're my favorite son, little Timmy. Bitch, that's your only son. What the fuck do you mean? The fuck do you mean, bitch?
I don't know. Maybe because I think my mom has told that to me before.
And you're the only son.
And I'm the only son.
And you love it when you eat it up.
And I'm like, fucking yeah, I am.
Does she really say
I'm pretty sure she has. And I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm fucking.
But that's not like, you're her only son, though. So it's like she there's no other option, though.
Yeah.
You know?
It's true, but
Does she say, like, you're my favorite child?
No.
No, just you're my favorite son.
Yeah.
Which is like a cop-out because you have a sister. So it's like, okay.
I think communicate with that. Communicate with that lady. Say, hey, mom. Hey, Lord.
Hey, bitch.
Hey,
fucking cunt.
Hey, you bitch. You
big old bitch. You know you want to say it.
I do, but it's something I can't.
Aww,
you know.
That's sweet.
Because I'll go to hell. You know.
No.
I'll go to hell forever.
No.
And I'll have to, I don't know, fucking eat fruit roll-ups with a wrapper on for all eternity. And that's a mess for the digestive system.
That you just came up with that.
If everyone's out there thinking about eating fruit by the foot, with the wrapper on, take it off.
Take it off.
It's not worth it.
Take it off. Take that condom off.
Take it off. It feels so much better raw. Come on.
Yeah.
Slurp that foot down.
I don't think fruit roll-ups I don't think they would be in hell. Is that crazy to say?
Only with the wrappers.
I feel like maybe the rappers would be as like a haha. Like you thought you were gonna get a fruit roll-up.
Well, it's one of the things where like sure, like in the moment it tastes so good, but then especially with the wrapper on, it's gonna form a concrete block in your digestive system, and that's gonna be a real hassle for the next 2 to 6 weeks. And I'll tell you this: there's no bidets in hell.
Is there toilet paper? There is. There
gotta be, but it's like one ply.
One ply, yeah.
Yeah. It's not the good stuff.
That's what you get for saying the damn B word.
Yeah.
Fucking bitch.
Yeah, I gotta fucking. God damn it!
Just a bunch of Arby's franchises everywhere.
Just a lot of people who got the meats. A lot of meat down there. A lot of meat. You did a brief stint as a vegan. Is that because you thought that animals were gonna have an uprising of revenge?
A little bit, but
one of my number one fears was getting eaten alive by cows.
By cows?
Yeah.
Cows don't eat people.
Yeah, but what if they did?
I don't think they'd eat you.
But what are you saying about me? What do you mean they wouldn't eat me?
I don't think they'd eat you.
I have a good diet. I ate chicken today with a lot of mac and cheese, but
yeah.
I
think a cow would eat like a chicken before it would eat before it'd eat a you.
I don't know, unless it got like, I don't know, it's like a farmer's out in the field. He's fixing a fence to keep all the cows in, and then he like cuts open his hand on the barbed wire fence in the grass, and when the cows are going around eating the grass, they eat up a little bit of his blood. I'm like, ooh, this is good grass, blood grass, and they develop a taste for human blood.
Yeah,
they're like, this is good stuff.
They just evolve in that moment. They're like, I'm no longer an omnivore.
Something clicks, and they're like the blade of cows, and they're gonna and they're gonna arm up. They're gonna arm up. They're gonna get guns.
Do you think they would kill the vegetarians and the vegans as well, or do you think it wouldn't matter at that point?
I think they would start with the red meat eaters,
which is more available anyway, right?
For sure, there's a lot more. Yeah. They're gonna go after them for vengeance.
Yeah.
And then they'll work their way down to like, was it pescatarians? Go over the fish eaters.
Flexitarians.
Flexitarians. Those are people who only eat Bowflexes. And then, and then the vegetarians.
Yeah.
And then finally, I think the vegans. And then at that point, the only people left are people who are fasting. People who don't eat. So that's what I'm scared of.
I don't think the cows are going to do that. I think cows are good people. Or
Never mind.
I think cows are good.
Never mind that. Yeah, I don't have that fear anymore. When you're driving past a pasture of cows, what do you say?
I say, oh, look at those cows.
You say the cows?
Aw.
Okay.
Yeah.
You
What
say
do
the
say?
cows.
You say moo. You say moo or some shit.
You
You mock them.
yeah, I make fun of their fucking voices. You dumb cows with your dumb.
The one thing they say.
Yeah.
You take that away. Yeah.
Yeah, you think you're fucking cool?
Is that what you do? That's what you do when you see cows?
No, of course I'm a basic bitch. I'm like, look at the fucking cows, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like yummy,
Yeah.
yummy in my tummy.
I wanna slurp them through a straw, you know. That's what I want. I want to fucking put them in a big blender, and get one of those big boba straws.
That's nasty, but yeah, I hear you and I see you, and your words are valid.
Well, I appreciate the recognition that I'm a human,
Yeah,
and that's okay.
we both are, believe it or not.
One more person needs advice,
Okay.
and it's me.
Oh.
If you could give Mikel
Oh my God,
Nordstrom
I'm scared.
advice
Yeah.
in any capacity,
Oof. Okay.
what advice would you give me, Mikel, Eric Nordstrom?
It's kind of crazy. I've never been asked for advice by like a straight white man, so I'm kind of like, what do I do with that?
Yeah, well, this is what this podcast is about: my self-growth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As it should be,
Yeah.
King. Yeah.
I don't.
King shit. Yeah.
I don't do this to learn more about people. I do it selfishly for the 5
For the
minutes,
last
for the last 5 minutes, where I get to learn something that I need to improve on.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's all a ploy. A lot of people say, hey, you could just ask people without luring them onto a podcast and making them talk about what sounds cows make for an hour. You just ask. But I said, I'm into trickery.
Trickery.
We got cameras
You
there.
pranked me.
There. Ashton Kutcher's he's taking a big shit in the bathroom.
What do people say?
The last couple, Ben Kalina and Andrew Holmgren.
Okay.
Good boys.
Yeah.
Good boys. If you haven't listened to that, listen to that one.
Yeah.
They talk about pools and guns and pools. They said I need to get my shit together. They said I need to get my shit together. They said I need to gather all of my poops.
Your poops?
That's what they said. That's
Your
what,
physical poops?
that's what they said.
Okay.
I've gotten that. Pete Ballmer said I need to get on hair drugs.
Huh.
They say, he said, my hair's thinning. And let me tell you, that one hit too close to
That
home.
one hurt, yeah. That one doesn't sound
I thought about that one for a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you take the plunge or?
Oh, I'm in it deep. I'm in it deep.
You're in it deep?
But I'm not good about taking them. So
Oh.
I just spent a lot of money on things I'm bad at taking. People say, hey, maybe grow a couple inches, get taller.
Get taller?
Some people say get taller.
That's not real advice.
It could be. There's surgeries now. What should I do if I'm a little sad? If I'm a little if I'm a little blue?
What would you do if you're sad? I would maybe take a walk, right?
A little walk?
Little walk.
Okay.
Get cozy.
Okay.
Cozy socks.
Okay.
Take a little walk. Get a little hot chocolate. No caffeine. Hot chocolate.
No
I said
caffeine.
it. I said it. There, I said it.
You're saying what everyone's been thinking. Finally,
Hot
someone brave
chocolate.
enough to say
Even if you're feeling crazy, a chocolate croissant
a chocolate croissant.
would be good.
I don't think I've ever had a chocolate croissant.
Oh? Well, take my advice. Heed my advice.
Okay.
I don't know, maybe fuck some bitches, maybe?
Okay. Fuck bitches, get money.
Yeah. To be less sad.
Okay.
I would say. It's definitely a band-aid.
Okay.
But I would say that could
Yeah,
help.
temporary fix.
Just have it and just have that croissant. Have that hot chocolate.
Okay.
You know, take a walk. The leaves are falling. It's beautiful out.
The leaves are falling.
Maybe watch a cartoon.
Watch a cartoon.
Hey Arnold moment. I don't know.
Okay, that's your go-to.
Fucking-
That's your go-to
a little bit,
cartoon?
yeah. A little bit it is, yeah.
That's I did not expect a Hey Arnold. Oh, yeah, that's the podcast.
Okay.
Where can people find you?
You can find me on the web. You can find me on Instagram at fajitas69. And then other than that, that's good. That's probably good. Just find me on there. Don't DM me. Don't talk to me. Just follow me.
Just follow.
Spam like me, maybe.
Okay. Couple of likes. If you want to find me, drive around Midtown for a while. I'll be out there
I'll
walking.
be walking with this croissant.
I'll be out there walking with chocolate croissants.
I'll be walking too at this point. 'Cause I'm
Very, very sad.
It's hard out
Can I
here.
get a hell yeah? What? Hell yeah, hell yeah. What? Hell yeah, hell yeah. And I know it ain't right, and I know it ain't right, and I know you shouldn't take this advice, but make sure you really drunk when you drive and walk on some glass with no